Today I'm gonna show you milling on lathe with tool post attachment. It's a grinder attachment I made from ordinary Dremel type grinding machine extension, which is not very useful by its own as it wobbles like hell. So I remounted it with its original bearing into this new steel mount for tool post, and I'm using it for a variety of tasks, including grinding and polishing and radial drilling. But today I'm making a holder for which goes on the back of the spindle to put M12 rod through to serve as a depth stop for chuck mounted parts. But what I'm doing, I made one already. I'm making that keyways for flat nut key, just as original ones that go on lathe. So I installed a 3mm mill in the spindle. I should mention that the spindle is definitely underpowered for this kind of task, but it can do in a squeeze. So as you see, if you use a speed about 12,000 RPM and small feeds and shallow cuts, it still can do some simple milling tasks like that. So yeah, the material is a nice Swedish steel stock. It's some alloy steel, very nice one, and fairly tough one. So it's not aluminium, yet it should do the job. So let's go ahead. WD-40 or 556 like they call it in Norway. As you can see, it's far too flexible for a milling spindle, but so you have to use really shallow cuts. So this is about the extent of our keyway, just enough for the key. Try to leave the camera to a better place. Maybe here. conclusion, it worked. They could be prettier, of course, but they would do the job with a key. So would work at opening and closing action. And that was simple enough. I want to show you just one more thing. Let me see. We open the collet. I just want to illustrate what kind of mill is that. The problem with the mill, with the original mill, it was a bit too long. So there was too much run out extension out of the chuck, so it wobbled really badly. So I cut it using the same tool with a diamond cutter, actually, and now it goes in for reasonable depth and works sort of okay, as you've seen. Yep, so it's time to try the part live. I removed the original nut. This is our part. Yeah, should try the thread. Never put it full in before. It's okay fit. Doesn't wobble much. Isn't too tight. Yeah, and it's time to try our key. Yeah, fastened pretty good. So as I said, it's gonna work kind of depth stop. I'm gonna use this M12 rod as a stop. It goes in for necessary depth to provide a stop for the part in the chuck. Yeah, I can't bear this by hand now. So let's do reverse action. Yep. Voila. It goes in and it goes out. Yeah, so that's simple enough method, definitely better than using your compound as a slotting tool. Much less wear on the lathe. I'm not even sure that on the lathe like this it's feasible to slot it with compound in alloy steel. You can do it in a brass or in aluminum, but this is kind of harder material. So problem solved. Bye.